Friends, it's Marianne. I wanted to share this with you because I've been alerted by Facebook that they may take this post down as it goes against their community standards. I do not know why, because I think that it's very important in social media that we let people know what's going on in our community. This is my friend David Call. He's an incredibly beautiful, beautiful hearted soul, incredible talent. He's done a whole lot of the interior design for our home after our friend Anthony passed away. He is a friend that shows up in the hardest moments. And he is such a brilliant, brilliant individual with a heart of gold. And he did not deserve this to happen to him. So I'm going to read this, right now so that his words do not get erased. He wrote, "The hardest post I will do to date. I only post this as I hope you will be vigilant to protect yourselves. On November 9th, I was viciously attacked. It has taken me this much time to just digest what happened. I've been distant in media and also in person, so I can figure out why me. It was tough trying to be me and deal with the swelling that happened afterwards. The kid's words were, 'You fucking faggot,' and 'Trump Maga forever,' as he jabbed his fist into my face. I only took the picture of the night then of today. My face blew up in the days after, but I won't post those. Luckily, tomorrow I meet with a surgeon, then an eye specialist to reset my eye. Thank you to everyone who's come to my side during these past 2 weeks. Be safe out there." I wanted to share that with you because we should not be trying to hide hate crime, nor should we ever allow this kind of thing to be acceptable. One of the things that I want to mention to people, is that, and just again, he's looking like better right now because you're seeing it the day after and where it is now. But he was a lot worse. The photos that he shared with me were black and blue, and the fact that he's going to have eye surgery. Again, this is an interior designer whose job it is to use his eyes to make a living. So this could have gone really, really wrong for him. Something that I wrote that I want to make sure to share with you all. My friend David Call, whom many of you have met at Joshua's in My Home and events we host, was attacked unprovoked as he attempted to walk from his parked car to have dinner with friends. The guy who attacked him jumped out of his car and began beating him while screaming, "You fucking faggot," and "Trump Maga forever." This is sadly not the only instance of this type of thing I've heard going on against minorities and LGBT community that I've heard of. Another friend of mine who is Hispanic was driving down the road and had a truck being hawking at her, and then drove past where the driver pointed at her and then pointed behind him to where he had created a cage of a la Mad Max style with mannequins of brown-skinned adults and children in it, and with the back covered with Trump and MAGA flags. My friend thinks the goal is to shock her into having a car accident. I've seen the video and it is insane. The point is, please be aware of the social temperature out there, especially if you are LGBT, a person of color, a non-Christian religion, and an interracial marriage, etc. Go in pairs to places here in the Bible Belt. Unfortunately, this is what's going on right now, and there's a whole lot of hate out there. Those that are not in the white, straight, Protestant, Anglo-Saxon community, like it or not, we need to be aware, and we need to stand up for each other. And those of you who are white, straight, Anglo-Saxon Protestant, but who do not approve of this, please speak up for your friends, because everybody's a bit vulnerable right now, and this cannot be allowed to become a normal and acceptable behavior in our society. Everyday hate, the things that people have been saying over the last number of years, it's escalating to actual action in a much faster pace. And as you all have seen, I posted things a few days ago when people were, when Robert Kennedy started making that statement that COVID was created to spare Jews and Chinese, which of course was a bunch of hogwash. This kind of rhetoric results in this kind of pain. And so please speak up, please speak out, and do not let this post go and disappear. Again, I'm making this video because if Facebook does take it down, I want there to be evidence of this thing happening, and I want it to be shared. I don't want it to be squashed. So lots of love to everyone. Speak out and show you care to your neighbors by trying to be there for them. Be observant and watch your own back, again, if you are one of the minorities that doesn't fit into the white, straight, Anglo-Saxon Protestant demographic. We need to care about each other. All right, love you. Stand firm, stand tall. Don't forget our common humanity, and try to find that common humanity in people that are different than you, including different political beliefs. We got to work together. This is a unified country that takes people of completely different demographics connecting. So thank you.